Okay, I'm back. This is part 2 of questions for Chris. I was talking to Astro Pranks when I left off the last video. His question was, is it difficult to perform everyday tasks with your disability, such as using the bathroom, showering, and driving? And, you know, I told him that everything is pretty much an adjustment that you have to make. Driving, you know, I have to have hand controls because my legs don't work. I use a power wheelchair to get around. I do have a manual wheelchair, but it's a pain in the ass because I got a little bit of a hand dysfunction. When I go to work, I work in my power chair, so you know, that kind of helps me along. Hope that answers your question, Astro Pranks. It was a great question. I appreciate it. Killer of the Sun again. If you had died... Oh, okay, I already answered this one. Let's see. I want to try to find one that I haven't answered. Here we go. Gronkster. I wouldn't sink so low as to ask if you were having sex with your wife. Thanks. Are you having sex with Gearup's wife? No. I don't think my wife would like that. Do you have some philosophy that you follow or find inspirational? If yes, who is your favorite philosopher or school of philosophy? I go by the Chris philosophy that don't hurt other people if you can help it. Talk straight to people. Don't, you know, mince words and kind of pussyfoot around with people, because I think that, you know, makes you sort of an idiot. But that's pretty much it, you know, I mean, about my philosophy. I kind of make my philosophy up as I go along. I think everybody does. I just want to be a nice guy and not hurt anybody and help people. That's pretty much it. Here we go. ALX90X again. Oh, nope. That's another one. Ah, okay. As you'll probably recall, I said at the end of my request for these questions that I would welcome questions from Sable Chicken and Gear Up. Currently, Gear Up hasn't manned up enough to ask me a question, but our favorite fallacious Fable Stricken has favored me with a question, and here it is. Here's one for you. Okay. You blocked me? I didn't even know. Well, I blocked her when I first started communicating with her because it was just like an endless stream of, you know, Bible verses and bleh. You removed valid comments. Nah. I didn't remove valid comments. I removed ad hominem attacks. And claim that you are open for discussion. I am. Go take a look at my comment threads. Unless you're attacking me personally, you know. And even sometimes when you're attacking me personally, I'll leave it up. It just depends. You're open for discussion. You contradict yourself in your own philosophy. I don't have a philosophy, as I just said. In every video you make, the comments I made just pointed that out. You couldn't handle it. That's fine. You can live life telling yourself that you're irrational while blocking out anything that contradicts you. I've had a lot of people say that to me because they were pissed off because I blocked them when they posted 10 or 12 big blocks of nothing but Bible verse as text and wouldn't listen to a thing I said. You know, I was trying to have a discussion with them, a debate with them. There's no debating them. They're in, you know, the land of Zulu out there somewhere, you know, and they're not thinking, they're not listening to my questions, they're not trying to directly answer me, they're just spewing out Bible pablum. Okay, you asked, why don't you enable your channel comments? I did ask her that because I enabled mine. That's one thing about Exians, which I spell it like that sometimes, that I find so cowardly. Why should I leave my channel comments up? I let people freely comment on my videos and rate them. Is this not enough place for your abuse? I have no idea, she spells no, K-N-O-W, about what kinds of medications that you need to take, and they must be altering your perception of reality. I'm sorry, you're about 40 years too late for that one, because you're not even making sense. You've written me letters that are in the red zone on the creepy scale. I'm not sure what that means, and I let it go. I have not attacked you. By the way, first time I've ever seen anyone use X-I-A-N was from, wait for it, a Satanist. I love it. We love you, Sable Chicken. You're amazing. Here we go. This is a good one. Let's see. I love this question from Blow Devil Up. I always love Blow Devil Up's questions. Amazing. Do you see a direct or possibly also indirect connection to your efforts on YouTube and elsewhere to future medical breakthroughs associated with your disability? Every breath I take and every move I make, sounds like a song, doesn't it? I'm trying to increase people's understanding. And that in itself can cause breakthroughs of understanding. Medical breakthroughs, you know, I don't find myself to be such a great clinician, you know, or researcher that I'm ever going to, you know, cure anything. But you know, I'll leave that to the geniuses that do that sort of thing. However, I do have a lot of hope for these little videos that I'm making to help people to understand a little bit more of how I think as a disabled guy, and you know, basically give people a grasp of how to talk to me and how to deal with anybody with a disability. That's definitely a goal of mine, and that's a great question. I think I'm going to have to give Blow Devil Up the #1 rating, you know, for this Questions for Chris video series. Anyway, that concludes video #2. Gear up. If you have even one hair on your ass, you will ask a question too. Sable Chicken did. You know, you got to catch up, Bubba. I don't know what to tell you. She's one up on you. Anyway, thanks. Chris the Atheist 1 signing off here. I will be making another Questions for Chris video in upcoming weeks or months, and I haven't decided quite how I'm going to do that. You know how I am. I make a video every 5 minutes. But please continue to ask me questions. That's the deal, you know. Ask me questions. And appreciate you all, and hang in there.